But you do care about Corazon though.
Law's adopted dad.
Who?
Trafalgar Law's the one who gave him the fruit.
Flamingo's brother.
One with like the face paint.
The
like,
clown.
Yes, like.
Damn. No wonder he said bleach, fam. So he didn't.
You know what? Let's just.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Law's adopted dad. I didn't even know he had one.
Yeah.
Mental. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh
Mental. That's new.
no. Watch that on YouTube later, mate. Bloody hell.
I'm a half you, bro. The fuck, I'm on a podcast called WGT. Law's got a dad.
Mental.
Yeah, he's the one that gives him the devil food. Bro.
That's how he got it, and that's why he wants revenge on Doflamingo for killing him.
Welcome to the Worst Generation podcast. If you have been enjoying our previous content and want to see more of us, check out our socials. Instagram at the Worst Generation Podcast, TikTok at Worst Generation Podcast, and YouTube at Worst Generation Podcast. We post clips, behind the scenes stuff, we engage. So if you ever want to message us, reach out to us, comment about anything we've done or want to see us do, get in touch. Please comment, like, and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. We've been trying to grow that. We love the engagement, but we want to see more. Please enjoy the episode. Welcome to the Worst Generation podcast, episode 44.
Okay.
Why did he
Shit,
start
I was waiting to see if he knew the episode, because I don't.
Yeah, fam. 44. Today we've got an episode where we're going to be talking about what makes a good anime.
Okay.
We're going to be delving into different components, and each person other than me has a specific category that they're going to talk about. So it's...
So wait, sorry, you didn't assign yourself a category?
Nah. But I have questions for each of those, and I have like discussion points. I've got some hot takes online. And yeah, quickly though, I wanted to bring back an old tradition before we started. Before we start, it's something we used to do back in the day when we were like just starting up. We used to look at like how many like countries had watched our shit.
Oh,
so I was curious. Anyone have a guess on how many countries we've been listened to across the world?
70.
You're very close.
Oh, okay. Let me stop that there then.
Yeah, like I was going to say 100.
I was gonna go 73.
Damn.
No, 76. 76.
Cool. Since it's around the 70s, I'm going to go 81.
Alright.
Y'all suck.
Honestly, fam.
70.
I mean, or it's 69. So yeah,
Oh,
So I was still the
Okay.
closest.
nice number as well, fam.
fair.
Fam, I'll just
Wait, what did you say 70? Did you say 70?
yeah, Ollie
Said
did.
70.
Oh, okay.
Oh, now we're deaf.
Hey, my bad.
Fam, we're listening to a lot in Vietnam and Singapore, fam.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's number 4, 5.
Hanoi and that.
Island. Hey, I can't even. Let me not do that.
I was waiting for it.
Okay.
Go on, drop the Irish accent.
Hey, I'm Dara O'Brien. That's
I didn't even understand what he said.
you know that guy from Mock the Week, the bold comedian, the Irish guy.
No.
Dara O'Brien. Dara O'Brien. Okay, no.
Are there any Irish anime characters?
I'm sure there must be.
I know. Because Jay, you've been watching Hellsing,
Yeah.
and you know the father.
Yeah.
He's Scottish.
Yeah.
Bro, that is the funniest. If you guys have never, please go watch the video I sent into the group chat.
Was it Helsing?
Yeah,
Oh,
where
man.
he's like, "Oh Father, oh Lord, Amen." It's like a Japanese guy putting like a Scottish accent on it. It's crazy.
Helsing's proper up there though. I enjoy it.
It's good, man.
Yeah, I've seen the first few episodes of that.
Okay, so I mean, it might come up today. Obviously, like I was saying before, we're going to talk about different elements. Each person has one category. So, for example, one is story, another is character development, another is main and side characters, and then the final one is animation / visuals and music. And I basically asked everyone to come with some examples of anime that did these well and some that didn't do it as well. And then, yeah, we're going to... Oh. Oh,
That was a sign.
hey, for real, fam.
This
He's like
episode's gonna
bowed
fall off
out.
the rails already.
Okay, so firstly, who had story?
Me.
Okay, so just firstly, just tell me the anime that you think do it well and don't do it well, and then answer after. I have some quick questions for you. And everything.
So, I mean, I think with a lot of these like elements, I think that the problem is that they're all kind of interconnected, right? Because like a good story will also come with good character development. Like I think the one that it's less linked to is animation, maybe. But
Yeah.
I think it's like an anime off the top of my head that does story very well is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Okay.
Or Cowboy Bebop. And the reason why is because if I'm trying to like distinguish story from the other elements, I feel like there has to be like a through line of like there's like a beginning and there's like almost like an end that we're trying to get to. And the story has like it has to keep you in it the whole way through, like almost as if like the characters are part of like an overall kind of narrative. So it's like it's the world around them. It's like where it's like where we're going narratively, basically, is what the story I think is what it's about. And I think in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, I think where like what you're always interested in is the homunculus, like where you're going to be towards the end, that meeting with Father at the end. And I feel like it resolves it really well. And Cowboy Bebop is kind of a different one because it does that, but it does it with a kind of like it's like more of like a philosophical one. It's kind of like telling you like there's like there's just like a philosophy behind some of the characters and like where they're going. Mentally, like Spike basically wanting revenge but not caring for who he's basically suicidal, but you don't actually understand that until the end, and that's the plot of the story.
Yeah. Okay, so
Aight.
It's because I have a follow up question based on what you said. The two anime you mentioned, like I mean, Full Metal was like what 60-ish episodes.
Yeah. 55, I think. Yeah.
And so is it possible? Obviously nowadays we have a lot shorter anime. Do you think it's possible for a short or seasonal anime to have a good story when you because none of the
100%.
examples were.
I mean, some of the best. When I think of a story, Erased is a very short anime. Was it 12 episodes?
Yeah.
You get everything. Like, story isn't necessarily about length, but how. Like, it depends. Like, because there's something like One Piece. It's like you start at the beginning, and you're taken throughout the whole journey. But something like Erased, it kind of like drops you a little bit in the middle, and
Good point.
that's something that. Like a good story will make sure that you get what you need and not what you don't need. Like, we don't need to know that much about the world around them other than, the dynamic that he goes back into the past.
Yeah. Okay.
Banging point.
Yeah. True.
Solid examples.
Sounds like I prepped it.
Okay.
Sounds like someone did their homework. You know what I mean?
I'm just thinking, I hope I don't have to talk that much.
I'll be honest. This cab journey on the way here was crucial.
I'm fucked.
I've got one other question. You
Wait, sorry. How do you got the triple whammy?
Me?
Yeah.
Brother, I'm blind. I don't know who you look at. My glasses are broken because.
3 categories within one.
Was it animation, music, and
Was it?
visuals.
And visuals. That's
Visuals.
crazy. That was crazy work from you, Sharif.
You know what? I was thinking if I just do
You could
animation.
have held one of them.
Well, I actually it was gonna be a surprise, but I did hold one for myself.
surprise! You got more in your
Okay.
category.
Surprise.
To his defense.
But I was thinking, basically for the viewers, I basically put in the chat each category and said, "Oh yeah, pick one." I was thinking,
There was time to prep.
yeah. So I was thinking like the person who has animation.
What, that 24 hours?
You know what I mean? I got 3 in mind.
Exactly.
I was thinking whoever has animation by itself, they might not want to pick it, except unless it's Jay.
But
So I was
you
thinking-
basically gave it to Jay.
Yeah, so I was thinking, hey, let me add some other stuff because music, I feel like I have
make
some
sure he looks like a
You
fool.
can have some good conversations about it.
And he
Yeah.
might have already succeeded, fam. I don't know what I'm gonna say.
But just quickly going back to the story, you mentioned a lot of times it's interlinked with like good character development.
Yeah.
And so I just wanted to give an example of, for example, let's say JoJo, where the parts, not necessarily the story, interlinks. Is that an issue for you at all, or for any other people who watch JoJo and enjoy it?
No, because I think the whole point of JoJo is that it is one long story. Like, it is the Joestar family.
Yeah.
And they're kind of, there's like, it sets it up in the first series where it's like this kind of fight against Dio. And you're taken through that. And obviously what gets you interested in it is also the characters, the animation and all of that. But there's a through line where it's like, you know where you're going.
Yeah.
In a way. And I think when you were saying like, okay, are there examples of somewhere that does it bad? I think there's loads. But one, for example, that does it, that like a genre that does, I think, this very bad is a lot of isekais. Because it's like, there's no, you know where you're going. It's like, you know from the very beginning, like, okay, so we're going to go defeat the demon lord. It's always a fucking demon lord. And it's like, and it's like, I know from the beginning that not only are we going to get there, but it's going to happen. Like, and that's not necessarily an issue, because there's like something like Naruto, you always know that in the end he's probably going to become Hokage. Like, that's kind of the point. Yeah. But it's too linear. There's no stakes in isekais. It's just kind of like power up Sun Jin-woo on some bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean, the one that
Terrible
stands
story.
out against that, I would say, is what's it? The one with Subaru, the one who keeps dying and stuff.
Oh, ReZero.
Yeah.
ReZero. I
Yeah,
feel like
yeah.
that's one that stands away from.
But
that
that's an interesting twist on a genre that's like usually quite linear.
Yeah.
But I think that's like a very I think that they kind of realize like, well, it's not going to be interesting if there isn't some. The stake is that, you know, there is a change in it.
Yeah.
What about if we're talking about the isekai and being different? What about Thing then? Reincarnated as a slime.
My hot take is, go ahead.
Yeah, because you're saying like most of the time it's you go into this world to defeat. You end up in this world and now you're here to defeat some demon king or something. His isn't really like that.
I was gonna say that. I don't.
Spoilers, like, because like he becomes a demon, like, and he fights a demon lord.
Let me just fuck off then.
That was
Exactly what he said. It's exactly what he does.
No, but that's not the purpose of it. It's not like I'm here to defeat the demon king. He literally becomes one.
I would say isekai.
By
is-
beating one.
I would say isekai would normally be to become the strongest. Bro just walks over me like I'm the I don't know. I kind of have to address that.
Bro, it's crazy. We're having, you know,
they're already the strongest.
you know when we're having an episode where we're supposed to be discussing what a good anime, and we somehow made it into competition and a fight.
No,
Brother, I was talking. It's as simple as that.
no, I want to know. I just.
But I'm trying to throw shade on Solo Level as well, fam. That's a good story.
I saw his face.
Solo Leveling.
I saw it. Did you see his face? His face. Remember I said Solo Level? He went. And then he looked at me like that.
Like you were coming to save
fucking
him.
agree with
Yeah.
them.
like you were coming to save him, bro. I was like, what do you mean?
I think Sword Art Online as well
yeah.
is a similar thing. I think it's just the main character coming in, being shit, finding a main superpower that no one knows about, and then ends up at the top of the world. I feel like that's more
It's
what
shit.
happens rather than
It's
Demon
bad
King.
story. It's bad story writing.
Yeah.
You know, like
That is bad story, right?
I think
That's the whole
Brother,
genre.
Sun Jin-woo is the prime example of that. What do you mean?
How?
He did not break eye contact that whole time. I was direct to your soul, cuz.
Sun Jin-woo is literally like he hops in, gets a power up, does not stop getting power ups until the end of the show.
Yeah.
And what's wrong with that? What? So what?
Everything we just literally.
You just said it was a bad.
I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it makes it.
Like what's bad with the main character continue to power up and get stronger?
There's nothing interesting about that,
yeah, it's-
bro.
there's
Like
there's no
it doesn't
one
make it. It doesn't make it that I don't want to watch it, right? But there's a difference between good and great anime, and Solo Leveling is not a great anime.
No, it's not. It's good, but it's good though.
Like somewhere like Attack on Titan,
Great.
That's
for
great.
example,
Yeah,
the story is great because Eren obviously turns
Bro
into
got you
someone
on
that's
side
like
easily.
very.
That's
like,
all he needed to say.
I know.
I said Attack on
See how
Titan. I
I-
said, yeah, I'll die for you, Ollie.
yeah. See how I prepped for this episode. No, but like someone like Attack on Titan, like Eren obviously gets suddenly this massive power up, but what they do is that they make there's stakes. There's still a way for your character to like fail. He's not the most powerful like character in the series. There's like power systems that are in and around him that you don't really understand. Whereas like I think for me personally, and it depends on the story, but for something that's like a shonen, I always want to wonder whether my favorite character will survive.
Oh yeah.
That's what makes it for me interesting, because I feel like if you just know that you're gonna get there, it's kind of like it's less interesting for me as a journey.
So what about Bleach then? No one really dies until this last arc. Like before this last arc, no one died.
That's a good point.
Yeah, but
Same
there
with
was a
Naruto.
sense of danger.
That
though.
no one
Like, there was-
died.
Yeah, but there was a sense
Like,
of
we always
danger.
knew
Look
man
what
was gonna come back.
Yeah, but look at what happened with look at what happens with Aizen, and look at what he done to people. Like
He doesn't
there was
die,
this- No, but there was a sense of danger where he's experimenting on people, like dragging them away. People are flipping sides, shit like that. People are fighting their senseis.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? Like,
maybe you're right. It's not exactly death, but more so like a sense of danger to the character.
Yeah, yeah,
Doesn't necessarily have
exactly.
to be death, but there's some
I
sort
think
of like
more like the risk of failure.
yeah.
Like it wouldn't go perfectly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like I have never in my there's never, if you watch Solo Leveling, I'm gonna keep picking on it. You're never in doubt in your head that he's gonna come out on top.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
That's what I'm saying.
It's just a matter of what power up he's
Yeah.
gonna get at the end of the day. It's like, what gassed one is he gonna get off of this, or is the actual excitement behind it is which one is he gonna revive? That's what it is. It's not if he's gonna lose the fight or anything like that. It's always which one of these is he gonna respawn? That's the excitement.
If it took him like 20 episodes to get there, would that make a difference?
Yeah, because it would feel more like a journey.
So it's just
Rather than
just the pacing then, because like, in truth,
and the
like, we
actual
always
story.
know
Just
Naruto's
dying and
gonna
waking
beat
up.
him,
No, but
Luffy's
just
gonna beat
dying
him,
and waking
the
up
end.
I'll wait until character development.
I was gonna.
I've just to quickly round off.
Yeah, go on. No, you could close it. See what this is
Quickly
going.
on the Naruto point, just to round up story. Yes, you always know he's gonna get there, but he fails a lot.
So if
Throughout the
Sanjay
way.
just failed a bit more,
This is
Oh,
when you chime
100%.
in, bro.
so it's just pacing. It's just pacing.
But
Like, if
then
it was
I feel like-
paced out, if it was paced out and we saw like him losing maybe like 5 times before him winning,
I would enjoy it more.
But it goes back to one of the
Absolutely.
questions I asked initially in terms of short anime, seasonal animes don't really feel they have the opportunity to build out a story. Like with Naruto, for example, we have a lot of arcs where we're able to see the progression, the failures, the journey. Solo Leveling, I'm just giving them an excuse, playing devil's advocate. Maybe for them, they're like, okay, we need to have people on board within these 12, 24 episodes. They can't build out the full story. Maybe.
That's just lazy writing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I
yeah. I agree with that. Though.
I was trying to play
agree with
devil's
that. I
advocate.
agree with the
Yeah.
lazy writing. I agree with that. I agree with that.
Last point on story. Obviously, we've spoken about this for different anime, but part of a good story is knowing when and how to end.
Yeah.
So everyone, whoever's read this, I want you lot to rank these 3 manga endings that just recently ended: Chainsaw Man, My Hero, and Jujutsu Kaisen. If you rank
Oh.
whoever's read them,
Okay.
rank them from best to worst ending.
Should I go toilet?
Oh yeah.
Number one,
As in worse.
my
Hero.
oh
I'm
no,
gonna
best.
put my-
Yeah. Do,
As
actually,
worse.
no, do
No,
best.
no.
So
No,
My
best,
Hero.
best, My Hero.
okay.
Yeah, my hero.
Second, Chainsaw Man. Third, JJK.
Yeah.
okay. Anyone else who's read them? Bro?
You must have by the way.
Are we including like the
It is.
JJK modulo?
No.
No. That's what.
'Cause that's
If
a
it was,
part of it.
that would be different, innit?
That's a part of it.
That literally continues the story
Yeah,
and then
that's
closes it
modulo.
off.
See, you know how it does it? It does Boruto, but better.
Anyway, so basically, I would say Chainsaw Man, its ending made sense, but it wasn't anything fantastic.
Yeah.
So I would put it one with sticking with its whole concept and everything till the end. It's like, all right, cool, you make sense. No, okay, My Hero makes sense as well at the end, but it was kind of like, yeah, you know what, My Hero, Chainsaw Man,
JJK.
He's right.
Yeah, I agree with Ollie, and yeah.
Is he right? He's right.
Yeah, no, he's right. He's right.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. How did you? Nah.
They just rushed it.
Yeah.
They rushed it.
But it was like loopholes through the story, and then we got the ending, innit? Rather than the ending was
and then
bad.
and suddenly you're in a fight at the end, and you're like, "What? How did we get here?"
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's right.
Question, just quickly.
Yeah.
We don't need to go into it too much. Where does Attack on Titans end in ranking? All
Why
of
is it even
Break
part of
down.
that? Yeah, where would Attack on
He
Titans
said,
fall in
"So
that
out these three, how does this fourth one?"
Do you know what this reminds me of? You know JJK when they ordered the domain expansion and the cockroach breaks in, fam? That's what it reminds me of, fam. What does that have to do with anything? Like?
I want to know.
It's not even part of the conversation.
Well, where
fam.
does it rank? If
Fourth.
Really?
No, obviously not.
A conversation would have started right
immediately
there,
you
fam.
I was gonna say that they must have sick endings. Then.
Nah. We're not having that conversation.
No, just quickly, just answer, just really, honestly, where would it rank among them endings?
For me,
Probably second.
probably
I'll
second.
probably say second.
I barely remember it.
My hero is better.
Ages ago.
But other than that, the other two don't.
Yeah.
Have, oh, that's a bit.
It's because I don't know. They both feel rushed. Both JJK and Chainsaw Man feel rushed.
Yeah.
Plus, to close a story anyway is hard.
Yeah, 100%.
Same like
I feel like that's probably
Many anime
hardest.
you watch,
Yeah.
like, to close
Well,
a
I mean,
story is hard.
Some of them have done incredible stuff. Full Metal Alchemist is great.
Yeah.
Fucking
Code
Code
Geass
Geass
is
is great. I was gonna say that.
Don't get him started.
Hey,
Shereen, over to you.
Thank you, Mario. I think the next category is yours, right?
Would you look at
I
that?
said, thank you, Mario.
Hey, that's that 1-2 touch play, fam. Hey, that tiki taka, fam. The next one is character development. So, do you have any examples of anime you feel done it well and some that didn't do it as well?
Okay, so for me, good character development. I'm just gonna run through some of them, and then we can discuss them afterwards. So I would say, for me personally, good character development. There's two characters, My Hero Academia. I would say Bakugo had amazing character development, and Endeavor.
Yeah.
I think Endeavor's story was like to go from
Oh yeah.
from
Dabi's ending
yeah, mad.
mental.
But just to see his journey towards becoming the number one hero, I think that one was a big one, and especially it coming from such a dark place. I would say Death Note had good character development, seeing Light basically go from like a very calm, highly intelligent person to basically descending into madness and making stupid mistakes and things like that.
Yeah.
One, this is probably my main one, would probably be Hunter x Hunter, Meruem. I feel like his whole literal story is character development. I think that is...
Those are interesting choices for character development.
Yeah, because I didn't want to go always like a good character and then, he gets to the point of this or something. I wanted to do show like both ways. Like, okay,
Like an
bad
anime.
into good,
Yeah.
and like, yeah, just different aspects of it. Like, go on.
And we never got his backstory as an ant though.
But
His
he's
back-
born.
His backstory was him just being born, ripping out of his mum's belly and that. You saw him born. His backstory is literally from you start at his backstory, G.
And
Well, it starts with the queen
I said
as
we
well.
never
Yeah,
saw
yeah,
him in
that's
that.
like-
We never saw him in that hill though.
That's a great choice. That's a great
I
choice.
like
feel
it.
like that's
It's like
like a
finding
prime-
characters within anime, like not necessarily.
The main character.
Yeah, or like you
That's
could
a-
like
yeah,
cop out
yeah.
would be like Vinland Saga, right?
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah, yeah.
exactly. But like within Hunter x Hunter, we see loads of characters, we see loads of characters development. But I felt like that specific storyline was so key. Like the way they looked at, the way he looked at humanity, the way he was having battles in himself, where power is the most important thing. We see him look at his other ants as like basically like disposable. Like you lot are just here to achieve my purpose. To him questioning everything, and then his last moments is him wanting to be with somebody who confused him and someone who he's meant to despise.
Yeah.
So I feel like his whole story is is a homage to character development.
Yeah, that's a good one. One of the questions I wanted to ask is obviously a lot of times with the character development is how we get emotionally attached to the show, and kind of to your point in terms of Solo Leveling or you lot, that emotional attachment is what we need to enjoy the show. So for me, when I was thinking back to this episode, I was thinking, okay, like we've spoken at length about the big three, but I was thinking to myself, one of the reasons why I had always put Bleach third was because compared to the other two, I didn't really have that emotional attachment, especially with Ichigo.
That very nearly made my list.
Yeah.
That very nearly. But then I thought I could find others.
One of the examples
for
I
character
did.
development.
For as in bad characters.
Oh,
You said
okay.
they're free of both, right?
okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were good character. I was like,
Oh, so you have some for
I've got the negative ones. So
Okay.
negative ones. My first one was Sun Jin Woo. Sorry, I just didn't like the way your whole personality changed after you like sort of respawned.
Bro.
It was like show some sort of something. And sorry,
bro
one
turned
more
into
point.
clavicular, fam.
Yeah.
Literally, that was fake. And then the one thing I feel like, so can you imagine, yeah, let me put it this way. Can you imagine, yeah, Luffy finally gets the One Piece, he becomes king of the pirates, and he's just like, yeah, cool. That's what I felt like. Was my man's whole purpose not to look after his family and find this cure for his mum? He finds the cure, man sheds a little one tear.
Too nonchalant, fam.
Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's like Luffy finding the One Piece and going, that was good, that was alright.
It's not really the same thing, yeah, because like the way he was treated, yeah, like when he was E rank, yeah, was like the worst person like ever. Like he's gone from E rank to triple S rank, fam. Why is he gonna be the same person?
Okay, wait.
The only thing is, if we got to see
there was no
his
struggle
transition-
to get to there. There was no struggle to get to there, first of all. And second
No,
of all,
but that's his purpose. His
okay,
purpose,
no.
he doesn't have to
What
struggle.
was his purpose? Why was he in them dungeons
To save
as
his
an
mum, to
E-rank,
help his mum.
and now you've just achieved that goal and you shed one tear?
So that's him, bro.
Oh, there you go. Shit character. That's my point.
Cool.
That's my point. It's like that's what I'm trying to relate it to. It's like Luffy finding the One Piece and just being like, okay.
No, but Luffy's a different guy. Like when we see Luffy as a
No,
different
but in,
guy.
yeah, but in the same aspect
Luffy
of
wasn't
this is your
treated the way he
goal.
was treated.
This is your goal, right? This is your goal. It's like
No, but like, your goals can change. Your goals can change, though.
Yeah,
Your goals
but
can change through life,
yeah,
bro.
of course.
Like, your
But
goals can
you're
change. Like,
trying to
maybe
save
his
your
goals change.
dying mum and look after your family. That's a pretty key one.
Yeah, and he achieved that goal, and now he's probably got new goals.
But how quickly is it brushed off and moved on? What kind of character development is that?
Yeah, that's bad. That's no emotion on his part.
That's my
innit? But
point.
That's
That's my point.
That's the person he's become, though.
Yeah, shit
That's the
character.
person he's become.
That makes you a shit character. What attachment do I have to you? Well, like now so now you've achieved your purpose by episode 4 or whatever the fuck it is. You've achieved
No,
your
that's
whole
how it feels to
purpose.
me. though.
like
That's
the
not how it
Admirals,
feels to me, bro.
Yeah, I hear that. But okay, you've achieved your goal by episode 4. Now what?
We might say like
There's
some
not
Goku,
really
bro.
nothing for me to cling on to. The whole, like we just said with stories, yeah, you're gonna be from beginning of the story. There's always an end goal, and it's about the journey on the way to the end goal. Now with him, he slapped up a couple people in the dungeon and saved his mum, and now we're just sort of just here for vibes. We're just here for
Yeah,
fights
because
at
he's
this
the
point.
shadow monarch, fam. So he's got all these people after him in it, fam. So that's why he's protecting himself as powering up, but with the whole system thing, like which he's been granted with. Like that's his story.
Let me try to help Kush here as well,
his story
fam.
though, innit?
Yeah, he achieved his original purpose, but that doesn't mean it's got to be the be all end all. On his journey to seeing that, he's seen so many different things stronger than he ever thought they could be. So now his goal is to be stronger and protect humanity.
Yeah,
But
like, people are trying to kill him.
the-
man.
what-
Yeah,
doesn't
what
feel
we're
like a
saying,
good storyline.
but also what
I never said it
that's
was.
for you.
I'm saying that's what he.
But that's my point.
But that's
That is my point.
So what the whole point is that
reading it and I enjoy watching it.
that's not a problem. It's not main. We're not saying that it's not enjoyable to watch or read or anything like that. What I'm saying is, if from a character development perspective, he achieves all of his character development in the first 25 minutes of this show, and there's nothing that changes from this point onwards from him as a character. He literally has that one switch, sheds the one tear when his mum is saved, and from that point to the end, he's the same guy.
Okay, I feel like that's a perfect place to wrap up. I mean, do you still have any examples
Oh
of
yeah,
other
yeah,
ones
sorry, I
that,
didn't even finish.
that do it badly?
Demon Slayer Tanjiro, very one-dimensional from start to finish. Oh, my mum's and my family got killed. Oh, I need to help them. Or I need to sort the problem. Very one-dimensional. Same with the side characters. Feel like very like
No.
Inosuke is what everyone describes Asta as, but Asta isn't really.
Zenitsu.
Oh, Asta just shouts. So Inosuke just shouts. That is the definition of just shouts. Inosuke.
Zenitsu has his character development.
I haven't seen it yet.
Nah, bro, I don't
He
think
literally,
any of them have.
He was a
any
coward the whole
character
time. When we get to the you've seen it in the latest arc. No, he isn't.
He's still
In the latest arc.
Oh no! In the movie in the Infinity Castle,
Yeah.
is when he's like falling and it's like, oh yeah, I'm awake and I'm pissed off. That's all I've seen. Is
Yeah,
in,
like, that's
as
all
in
he's
the
doing, he's
chain.
just falling, like, yeah.
I've not seen him actually do nothing. I've not seen. What has he done along the journey that causes that change, other than him just opening his eyes?
That's very
when
true.
when he should be asleep.
No, he's not meant to be asleep. He's meant to be like,
as in-
scared.
but when he gets into that personality mode, is usually when he's asleep, right?
Yeah.
That's when he becomes that personality. So the only difference, the development they've shown is him just being awake now when he's in that personality.
That's visual, but the whole point of it is to say that he's locking in now. He's gonna face that danger because of the disrespect that's happened to his master by his own, what do you call it, student, whatever you call them.
Yeah, the other guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hear
So
that.
he locks in
that
rather than-
But we haven't seen no lock in. He's still that clown when he's awake, running in the training and shit. It's not like he locked in and like, right, I'm gonna start training hard, and then we're seeing him acting different in training or nothing. No, it was just a moment where he's falling through the sky. We think he's asleep. He opens his eyes.
Are you not talking about the end fight?
No, I'm talking about what I've seen throughout the anime up until the point now of the movie
'Cause-
in Infinity Castle.
Because what I'm hearing,
Okay, I think we should wrap that up just because it was funny. That shit went from Tanjiro to hella strays being caught by other characters.
Yeah, but you can say anyone in that show, really. Bro.
Yeah, that was my point.
Yeah.
All right, sorry, last one. Oh no, I don't even need to. We discussed it. Bleach, main.
Okay,
Ichigo.
so I got a hot take from Twitter, and anyone can answer this. My hot take is One Piece has shit character development, except Robin. All of the Straw Hats are the same as when we first saw them. Agree or disagree?
Cap.
I disagree highly. Big.
Just off Nami.
What?
Nami goes in the first. She said, what? Nami goes in the first arc like she's out there just for money, and she still is. But she goes from somebody who is scared to ask for help, then has to ask for help, and now she cares about her crew.
Okay.
But has
Yeah,
lost.
like she went from
but
not
has
caring
lost
about
her
no one
purpose.
to now
But
caring
has
about
lost
their
her
people.
purpose.
But has lost her purpose. Like she don't have no individual goal.
So you're saying you agree
I
with the take?
don't completely agree. I half agree with
okay.
it. Like I feel like Luffy, out of all of the characters, have progressed well. Like he seems not he's childish, but he seems a bit more mature in the decisions he makes. It's not just off of a whim now. Like there's
fam.
food there. I want to go.
I feel like this is a good time as well to bring in that. You know that post I sent in the other day about the editor for Dragon Ball? Yeah, slating
Yeah, he said some
everybody.
shit about bro. Yeah, man.
It goes even dissing Diamond, fam.
Well, he was everything. He was like, "This is they're making it too complicated."
Okay,
But yeah, I would say I half agree, half disagree.
what about you two?
I disagree because One Piece like shows all just random characters development.
Okay,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Jay.
I kind of half am there as well because I'd say their character development would have been with the whole Marineford situation and realizing they weren't there or strong enough to help Luffy, and then I guess that would be it.
Like
But then
Usopp.
if we go into their backstories, which each one gets a backstory, and we find out a bit more, it adds more depth to the character. But I wouldn't say they've changed.
Yeah, they've developed.
So
a
that's
good
why I'm
point.
like,
That's a very good point.
Yeah, that's a good point because then now when I think about like a Chopper and Usopp, bruv,
Yeah, they have actually stayed kind of the
like,
same.
what
Usopp's
drastic
character
change?
development was that whole thing with the ship. Though.
Yeah, Soga
like
came
being able
and
to like
being married.
No, but what's
and-
changed though? Really?
Yeah, I mean, I assume
the shit.
that we still have to see like him become a brave warrior of the sea.
I feel like you're locked in on that specific goal, but I think like him being so like the Merry was his. It wasn't like the cruise, or it wasn't his own thing. It was his, and that's why he was so adamant that he was gonna fight the captain over it. Then he got his humility, and then was a part of the crew properly. And I feel like
That was a nice way to say it.
So just
got his ass beat.
he's like, Luffy, let me come, and then Luffy lets
I
him
just
come.
kicked him off the
So.
crew for that, bro. What, you want to fight me? I'm the captain now.
even Zoro was like, "Hey, don't bring him back, fam."
He disrespected you.
So just to wrap up this, when I was thinking about it myself, the one thing that for me was like very prominent for character development was something that I watched last year for the first time, Mob Psycho.
Oh,
And-
that was
For the
a good
first time.
shout.
Yeah.
That's a good shout.
And when I was thinking about it, I'm thinking, okay, everything lined up perfectly. They say, even with like Dimple, but obviously, especially with Mob and Reagan, the whole premise, the whole 3 seasons, when it ends, you're like, okay, they did this so well. Everyone actually like was able to develop as a character, and it was just that was, for me that was an
That
example.
was a good shout.
But that again, that's something that's like, it's good because it's inbuilt into the show, and it's kind of like you see. It's not like a kind of moment where like what's the name of the guy from that you just mentioned from Demon Slayer? Zenitsu. Like he just opens his eyes and suddenly he's like, you know what? I'm not scared anymore.
Yeah,
It's
that's what it
like
felt like.
you see the whole 3 seasons for Mob's personality to change, and it's like, I mean, I feel like the thing with character development is that we're as people, like we don't change from one day to another. It's small increments and positions. Like if you want to be more disciplined, it's not one day to the other. It's every day doing it. It's consistency, and the same way that you want to see development in a character, it's like it doesn't just happen. You would like something that happens just overnight is just, I feel like it feels fake.
Yeah.
And that's why you want to see like a character kind of change over the course of something.
I had that in the sense of like watching it. But let's say, all of us in our car crash, boom, and I'm the only survivor. I'm not getting in the car from then on. Like, do you know what I mean? Depending on the situation, you
Is
could
that
completely
character
flip.
development though?
No, but I'm saying, depending on the situation, you could completely flip. Like, his master was killed, now he's pissed off and he's a little bit edgier now. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but
I'm not
then-
saying it's amazing character development, but something has changed with the situation.
But you say, okay, what if you were saying, first of all, that would be a dead anime. But like somebody just car crashes and then he's like, well,
You
cool,
will
and
go
the
to
rest of the
different
car.
isekais and that.
But maybe the thing would be that you get in a car crash and then the rest of the series is you trying to get back into a car, like, or trying to be a F1 racer or something. And what it is the progression of you trying to get over your fear and trauma of that moment.
Would be the development.
Would be the development of you as a character.
I guess moving
Anime
on.
Addison Lee, fam. It sounds like good writing.
I guess sticking with the character thing. Hey, that was random, fam, but that was good, fam. Hey, that's
Forza
that what,
Motorsport, like-
2017 throwback.
Yeah, man. Notes is coming back. What can I say?
If you don't pick up now, yeah. But next, sticking with
Is that the intro for the anime?
What it is.
hey, fam, yeah, fam.
Painting.
Bro, performing it, fam.
I'm thinking about it now. Sounds a little bit aggressive.
If you want this relationship to last.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, mate.
Ultimatum, much.
Painting called medicine.
I guess moving on to, it's kind of, I felt this would have the most interlap, but main and side characters, which I think is Kush's.
What is
Yes.
an interlap?
Is that a word?
Overlap. I don't
Oh, yeah, overlap. Hey,
I've got the interlap.
The whole motion straight.
I said interlap.
overlap. But yeah, hey, shout out Gary Neville, fam. But
The interlap.
Kush, you have main and side characters.
Yeah, so great main. I'll go with the good ones first. Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be.
I have nothing written down, so it's all off the top. Yeah.
I love that.
Great. So
In proper Kush fashion.
Bro, I gotta start doing this shit, fam. Why the fuck am I preparing? Off the dome, we're like, yeah, go on, Kush.
Go on, mate.
Alright.
Because you know there's gonna
so-
be content.
Fair.
So, I think great one is Naruto and Sasuke, because we also get great character development from both of them. They are both very much the same but very different. One just has a like completely different dream to the other one. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we get to see like a lot of them, a lot of growth in them. Like they are a great example, in my opinion, of a main and a side character. Because Sasuke could even be his own main character, and Naruto could be his character. Like, it could all flip, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Kind of similar with Hunter x Hunter with Gon and Killua.
I was waiting for that.
Like it could flip, like.
I think-
Could flip, like one could be the main and Gon could be the side character, brother. Killua could be the main character. and it would
Brother,
still be
is
sick.
the first and Hunter x Hunter the first anime where the main character got binned off?
Yeah, fam.
Like literally after they're like,
the
yeah,
Dark
Gon's not part of
Continent,
this
like-
anymore. It's like
Yeah, they need to fix that.
Yeah.
They need to
I-
fix
I
that
agree.
because I've got attachments.
I know I like Gon, but apparently the
He's a main character,
the
fam.
rest
I
of
like
Hunter x Hunter is he just in a shipping
need
in
to
like
sort
a
that
fishing
out, man.
village. I
Yeah,
was
he went back home.
yeah, he just turned into a fisherman.
No, you can't just become a fisherman after doing that, bro. That's mental. What happened to the big tree in that?
Hey.
But he's no more Nen as well. Like at least have
Bro
Bro was a
his goal.
fisherman
sort
first,
of
fam.
Nen, like.
His goal was to see his dad, and he saw him, and he was disappointed.
He was.
Well, yeah. So those are my two, Hunter x Hunter and Naruto and One Piece. Who's like the main like side character like on One Piece? Like would we say it's
His
Zoro?
crew, no? I would say.
Like, or we would say it's the whole crew? Because the main character is Luffy.
Yeah.
Cool. But then who would be like the main side character?
I would say there's several main characters, as in the Straw Hats.
Yeah, like it would be a whole collective, innit?
Yeah, and then the side characters would be the people you meet along the way.
You
like
reckon?
Like the
Yeah, because-
Shibukai and so on and so forth, other big players and Shanks and stuff. Those would be side characters, in my opinion.
I don't know. I'll call them more cameos. You don't see
But that's a
Shanks
long
that much.
cameo,
Come on, no.
yeah.
What? Sorry. How many episodes is Shanks actually in out of 1,000 and?
Yeah, but his
500.
presence is still
Felt.
throughout the whole story.
But would you call Father in?
A better
in
example would be
Full Metal
Dragon.
Alchemist
Dragon is a
side
cameo.
character?
Dragon's a
His
real
presence
cameo,
is
bro.
felt, but he's not really a side character. He's just
Yeah.
he's the end villain.
No, but I feel like that's different though, because the One Piece is like everyone's on their own journey to reach it. Do you know what I mean? So we'll just see people on the way, kind of thing. Father is just the top of the mountain kind of guy.
Also, we don't really learn about Father until like 25 episodes in, basically, no?
I don't know. I think it would be hard to say that Luffy's crew are the main characters.
How?
the
We
main-
follow them
like,
I think the main
completely.
character is
Yeah,
Luffy.
yeah, like no,
Right,
no. The main character is Luffy, but then usually you have like a main side character, like one main side character.
Yeah, but that's what
Like,
I'm saying.
like,
I'm saying the main
in One
side
Piece
characters would be
the whole crew.
Would be the crew. But then
Then
the
the
main
side
character would
character.
be Luffy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
the
yeah.
side characters, what you say,
Yeah,
cameos.
which what I would call cameos are like the other characters. Like the ones that will come, they will have a story, but then
Like Law, Kid. Are you saying people like
I would say
Those are what I'm
Law
saying.
has more of a main side character kind of role than cameo. I would say like
Kids, yeah.
like what's his name? Odin?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
like
Vivi?
Yeah, that's
Dom-
more of a cameo. Odin, Dragon.
What's
Oh,
his
yeah.
name?
Doflamingo.
Don Flamingo. He would be like a cameo. It's just
But
like
then we
people
got
that
like, a
are just there.
backstory from Doflamingo though.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, Kush. Do you have any examples of anime that do
Bad ones.
bad ones?
Freerun, bruv.
Oh.
Oh my god, bro.
Wait. So
No, he's
Freeman.
trying to trigger me,
But
bro.
Freeman, are you?
Get triggered, bro.
Is it the
He's trying
main?
to trigger me, bro.
Is it?
Get
You didn't even watch the show.
Are
I
you?
watched the first season.
Are you
Oh.
so with Freeman, are
you
you
watch the
unhappy
season?
with the main or side characters?
Pardon?
With Freeman, are you
I
unhappy?
don't even know who the side character is. Honestly, is it him or
Fern,
fuck I'm saying?
Fern and
Him or-
Stark.
But him was not really in the show though.
No, but Fern and Stark.
He went.
Stark is the one with the red hair, innit?
Yeah.
He went. Get triggered, fam.
It's so ridiculous, fam.
guy,
It's like the way you lot say Sanjay Wu, this guy likes to open his mouth and say free red, fam, but you don't know nothing about it.
But I know it's not a good anime.
Uh-huh.
I don't like it.
Tell me more.
Yeah, the main character. No. But the main character is good. Freerun is a good main character, but the side character, I don't know who really is the side character because there's
Emo.
The two people with her?
Yeah, Fern and Stark. They have a great dynamic.
Himmel and the other one, the old guy.
Those are side characters. Like he said in terms
Cameos.
of the cameos, fam.
That
Those
is
are the
more I
cameo
would agree
people.
as a cameo.
But like Fern and Stark, like you see,
Freeman's got good character development though.
don't you think Stark and Fern,
Watch season 2.
Yeah,
there was an
watch it, yeah.
episode. It was just us three.
I watched
He
it.
promised.
I
Yeah, he
watched it.
promised to watch.
Did you
season
watch
two,
it?
I
fam.
watched it.
So you can hear that is
Yeah,
bullshit.
yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
I-
He ain't gonna watch that shit.
Let's go,
The
there
second
it
you
is.
lot said it, and I was like, let me watch this episode, see if he's chatting shit. As soon as I was like, he ain't gonna watch that shit.
It's cap.
Bro, I'll watch it eventually.
Have you watched any? You know when we rate animes?
Pardon?
Have you watched any of the animes that we said we were gonna rate other than Fearing?
What do you mean? What?
Oh, like the summer,
Yeah.
died and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
91 days or
We did watch the running run
I watched the running.
yeah, but that's because it's a one episode thing.
movie.
I watched
Yeah.
that. Bro. I watched this.
Okay. Hey, let me not mention Tokyo Sinks, fam. But
That's it. I hold my hands up. That was
Tokyo Revengers as well. That's another one. Another bad one.
with bad main and
Bad-
side characters.
Bad main and
What?
side character.
Mikey.
No. Like the side characters are good, but the main character, like I didn't really like him.
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
Also, that's another one that I'm like, I low-key don't get. Because also it's like
Good.
yeah, but what? So basically, the whole thing is everybody respects him
reading
because
it
he
was
gets
good.
his ass beat.
But then Windbreaker came out and it was another success, so people like that shit.
Yeah.
Like, the main character,
Exactly.
like a pussy, always getting slapped up. He's not really doing anything apart from talking to people. But all the other side characters are sick.
He might have
Sounds like
upgraded
Naruto.
Talk No Jutsu. yeah.
Okay, I've got a question.
Hey, you're not wrong.
I've got a question.
Your man's favorite big character. Isn't it?
I've got a question that everyone can answer. I'll start with Kush though. Of the big three, which one does side characters the best? Or if he doesn't have an answer, someone else can go first, and then we.
I know Maz has got a hot take for this one.
Bleach.
So Bleach does side characters the best.
Yeah.
That's
No, no,
that's not
cool.
true.
Let me
I'm
be
gonna pick
honest.
One Piece.
Let me be honest. It's One Piece. It's One Piece. Yeah, it's One Piece, but I like Bleach more.
Okay, and you say One Piece as
Yeah,
well.
One Piece. But like my first thought was Naruto.
I was gonna say.
That was my first thought was actually Naruto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go with One Piece.
Ollie.
Yeah, my first thought was gonna be Naruto as well because but I feel like it's just because Naruto was my introduction into anime, so I was more attached to those
Is
characters.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What about you, Jay?
but
Yeah,
I don't
One
think
Piece.
I think One Piece is
Okay. One Piece as well.
Yeah.
probably the best one.
I mean, yeah. I was thinking the same Naruto or One Piece, but
They go through every arc and then you find out the story about the island and then you find out the important characters. Then they get a
Yeah.
backstory and
But hold on, sorry. But isn't Bleach? Yeah. We've all established Ichigo is shit, right? As the main character.
Yeah.
So what else is keeping us there other than the side characters?
The flashy animation.
the music.
Yeah, that too. But like,
No, but
what's the intrigue of
colourful,
what is the head captain's bankai? I want to see that shit.
I agree.
Oh, the
But is that-
Kenpachi, oh,
is
mate,
that
he's
is that
hard,
good?
his whole this
Is that good
Gin
side characters
story.
though?
I agree, but it doesn't top
Story,
One Piece.
Aizen.
I don't know if
It
that's
doesn't
good
top
side
One
No,
characters.
no, no. That's what I agreed with. Cool. Like for me, I think. But One Piece has a lot of failures in that aspect, man. They like just as much success as failures. Like I don't give a shit about no toy soldier.
Neither do I.
Like, come on.
What them called? The little Tontatas, fam.
Yeah,
I don't
man.
give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck about them
the
ton
little
tatters, bro.
rascals.
They're ton tatters. Don't give
Let's
a
give them
fuck.
props for what they do right, but there is a lot wrong.
Hey, but you do care about Corazon though.
Law's adopted dad. Who? Trafalgar Law's the one who
Like,
gave him the fruit.
Flamingo's brother.
one with like the face paint.
The
like,
clown?
Yes, like.
Damn. No wonder he said Bleach, fam. So he didn't.
You know what? Let's just.
I don't even know what you're
That's a
talking about.
Law's adopted dad. I didn't even know he had one.
Yeah.
Benzo.
Oh
Benzo, that's new.
no. Watch that on YouTube later, mate. Bloody hell.
I'm a half you, bro. The fuck I'm on a podcast called WGT. Law's got a dance.
Yeah, he's the one that gives him the devil food. Bro.
That's how he got it, and that's why he wants revenge on Doflamingo for killing him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He like lit him up, his own brother.
Well, like, we get, like, yeah, like, we get the backstory.
Yeah, you lot sent me in a loop there, man. Said, yeah, Corazon. Huh?
Yeah. Tell me more, please tell me more.
Okay, let's move on to the final category, which is Jay's one. This one's a bit of a different one: animation / visuals
Ooh, we had to
/
put
music.
glasses on for this.
3 in 1.
So I can read, fam.
The glasses are on.
Straight off of Google AI.
Okay. So Google AI, but off the door. I think it's better. You know.
I said Gemini. Gemini, what's good animation in anime? Give me a 5-minute explanation.
Yeah, I ain't got shit to explain. I got like names.
Yeah,
And we will
go
work
into
together
it.
on this, guys. Because we are a group. We are a team.
I've also got some questions for you after, so yeah.
Okay. So the bad ones the bad ones should be fun. Shall I start with good or bad?
Good. I like editing on back.
Okay, what was it was animation, music.
That's the good news first.
Okay. So I would say animation, visuals and music, triple threat is Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
But
That one up there. Anyone want to speak? You know, I can't be like, remember that one scene?
No,
like,
we can go over
you know what I
it.
mean?
yeah,
in a
no,
second. Let me
give you a
this out
3 and
first.
then
Okay, cool.
Helps editing.
Second one.
Thank you.
Okay, let's start again then.
Hey.
Wipe your minds. Okay, so triple threat, Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
Oh,
Hey, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
no
Okay.
way, no way.
Number 2, oh, not that ranking, but maybe it is. Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Okay.
And number 3, Killer Kill.
Killer Kill was good.
The
I like that.
visuals,
Yeah.
the action music, and the opening was fun as
A little
well.
bit.
It's a little bit a lot.
A little bit.
It was a little bit a lot.
little
Little bit
bit.
fan service.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit fan servicey.
I had to
Thongs.
change it. I didn't want to say
Thongs.
Naruto, Bleach.
Yeah, I hear
You
it.
know,
I hear it.
Thongs.
And I didn't want to
so
bring up
a bit short.
Noragami either. But that's up there. I like Noragami.
Noragami's good.
Have you watched Ping Pong the animation?
I've been putting it off forever.
It's fucking great.
Is it?
Yeah.
How many episodes? Is it a lot?
12, maybe 24. Yeah, not that many.
There's a cycling of animation as well. That's good as well.
Yeah, that's something no pedal.
Yo, mushy.
Same with Rising Impact. There's a golf animation.
People are bleeding in that one, fam.
Hey, yeah, for
Fam,
the,
because only me and Maz watched that fucking season, fam. Like,
Two seasons. Don't say 1, 2.
hey,
Wasn't he like crawling on the ground? Bleeding, cuz. Yeah, I just
Yeah,
thought
nah.
there's no need.
they
for
need
golf.
to see what they did to me. He said, yo. fucking
for
hell.
the viewers, we were gonna watch that for a thing, and
No, we did watch.
I guess us three didn't watch it. But yeah,
And it got forgotten, conveniently.
Damn.
I was like, oh, what were you doing this week, brother? The review. What do you mean? Do you know what? Yeah, me and Maz got there. I was there like, oh, so none of you have watched it, bro. So what are we talking about this week?
Like, bro, I just watched this for no reason, bro. Like, yeah, like, I just watched. Yeah.
My backup for Killer Kill, because obviously that's a bit controversial. Sharif might like it, but I think it's a bit controversial.
Hentai
Hey, brother,
You know,
He's blushing, cuz.
I'm cutting that 5 seconds from the edit, fam. Hey, just know, fam. Hey, what's making me look like a fiend, fam?
Yeah.
I did see the scene where I watched some of it, and I literally was with my brother.
I said,
And it's like
can we kill? Not enough.
nah, it was like the scene where she's like in the Colosseum, like or battling, and then her top just randomly goes off, fam. Yeah, fam. My brother looked at me like, hey.
Just prison school all over his walls and that.
Oh, shit.
All right, so my proper one would have been Free Run. I like the animation, the visuals, and the music in Free Run. It's
Yeah.
all very calming, very smooth. And then when it gets to action, they don't lack either. Even just walking and the hair flowing and stuff like that, the water when it rains, and the visuals were amazing in that for me.
I felt like some of the fighting scenes in season 2 were really good.
Exactly, really up there for this year. Was it this year? Was it last year?
No, it was this year.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
You just remind me with like the backgrounds that you all watch Your Name, right?
Yeah.
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 That's incredible animation. Like
Chris,
all the
very
all the
beautiful.
like backgrounds and stuff. Just focusing on like like little details like water drops and stuff.
Yeah, the
Incredible.
simple stuff
At
they
least one
really
thing,
got down.
There's one called Bubble.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen Bubble.
That's
Bubbles
good as
alright.
well. That's got good music.
I've heard that.
Story's
that
a
was
bit
on Netflix,
meaty,
and
though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
on Netflix.
Okay. Do you have any examples of bad or bad examples?
Yes.
There's got to be one that was hot.
So I have 4 again.
Damn.
Um,
Let's hear it.
you know, I can't talk the way you lot were
Hey,
yapping this today. So
Hey, let's hear it.
You
Number
literally
one.
it's a team.
Blue Lock.
Yeah.
I don't know if you lot remember that. It was just
Valid.
Yeah.
No, the man was like,
yeah.
You know, the man was just like
Crazy. Blue Lock, I
just
couldn't
drifting
believe
across
it.
the field, fam.
And I don't know how they allowed it because the action and movement captured in the manga was incredible. I was thinking this is gonna be live.
Bro, no, but
Like-
these men are running through a field that feels like a fucking airport landing strip, fam. Like
Ridiculous.
5 minutes to get across the field.
Hey, Final Destination.
Well, for real.
So
I mean,
number
Fast and Furious. Yeah.
Fast and Furious.
I don't know why I said Final Destination.
I was thinking he's gonna die. I didn't get it, but I was smiling, fam.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, of course. That's just Sharif. But Berserk, the CGI one,
Yeah.
that was jacked up.
Bro.
Claymore, that could have been way better.
Yeah, Claymore could have.
Claymore, like the manga again, so much action and energy in the way the sword fighting went on and stuff. But in the actual,
Yeah.
check the panels, boy.
Yeah, no. But I'm saying, I don't think it was that. It's not as bad as the other 2 or 3.
What, Claymore?
Yeah.
I feel like it was closest to the 2D Berserk one,
Yeah.
but kind of in the middle. It's like Kingdom and Berserk kind of level.
Yeah. But
there's
it's not
still
as
moments.
bad as Blue Lock, fam.
No, it's nowhere near as bad as Blue Lock.
Yeah.
But it's like one of them ones where, say it's an action scene and you just see them standing there, and because it's so fast, it's just their hand going like this, and then ching, 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 ching.
Yeah.
It's like that kind of
I'm
fighting.
doing the Dragon Ball, like
School
three.
Dragon Ball Z fight.
At least they moved.
3
like-
frames.
Yeah, literally
Back
3
and
frames.
forth, like, yeah.
And my final one, this was my number 1, fam. Fairy Tale. That shit disappointed me, bro.
Yeah, but the music was good though.
Yeah, the music is
was
good.
alright.
The music is good.
The
The animation was not alright,
Also,
bro.
what
I was watching YouTube and that shit was arse,
Maybe I
bro.
need to rewatch. Maybe I need to
Nah,
rewatch.
I don't think.
Yeah,
they do,
Bro, I'm on a kind of
remember it being
disagree
alright.
fence, yeah, because I remember it being like good, innit?
Yeah, fam.
But now
We
you're
were
saying
young,
that,
fam.
bro,
I remember the
I'm-
story being absolutely
Poo.
pants,
Yes.
but I thought
Yeah, like,
the
it's not
animation
real, like,
was
yeah,
quite
yeah.
nice.
I think
Where's
the
these?
music,
Maybe it's
the
bright
little
colours.
the little Irish
Yeah.
jigs just got you distracted from how cheeks the animation was.
I wish you look.
That shit just, you know.
If like
Pan
I
up.
saw like a Lux, okay, cool. Gildarts, yeah, top 5 guys in the verse in there. He was up against like a Fairy King, fam. Still frames, just punches and still frames like this, and then the zoom things and everything like that. Then lightning and then and it's
That's
just
coming
still
back as
images.
well.
It's bare dead. fam.
Yeah, bro.
Fairy Tale proper disappointed me,
Top
but the
3
music
things
and
that don't
stuff
need to
is,
come
you know,
back, bro.
Decent.
Yeah,
But-
that doesn't really need to come back.
There's no reason for it to
That
come
doesn't
back.
need to come back.
Yeah.
So going off
No
the-
One Punch Man season 3.
I could have put that, but then I would have had bears, fam.
Yeah, I mean, we all know what that is.
Yeah.
I think the whole internet knows that.
I thought I should mix it up a
I
little.
still
bit.
that one of Garo going down the hill is still
ridiculous.
the maddest frame. I was like,
Just
So
brother's just sliding.
literally just
He's just getting the smooth criminal. Then
like he slid down the paper.
literally, bro, they went. But it's like one of those animations at point A, point B. Just,
Literally.
Alright, so going off one of the categories in his one, music, I've got another question. Again, it's Big 3 related.
Bleach.
Which one does music only the best?
Yep.
When I say
where you were going.
Trust
but
me.
when I say music, openings, in episode themes, everything put together.
Bleach.
yeah, it is Bleach, but Naruto is close.
Yeah.
It's close because of the context of the moment.
Also, because that one of the crying music, yo, it's like.
Yeah.
Sadness and sorrow.
Yeah, sadness. is
Have you ever played that when you're actually upset, fam?
I have.
Rockabye baby.
Yeah, it's like on the YouTube, just be putting it on to sleep sometimes. The whole 8-minute one as well.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I'm not gonna lie. Could ask my missus. That's my funeral song. That's my funeral song.
Don't even say that,
People
bro.
best cry.
I would never be able to listen to that song again. Don't do that.
No, 100%.
Oh, that's fucked.
You not best hope I just don't die anytime soon, is it?
Fam, if I go to your funeral, first of all, knock on wood.
Yeah.
Fuck that. But
Hey, what's everyone's funeral song then?
well, mine's not. Yeah, I'm not gonna be it, bro.
Hey, can we rank it as well? Like-
If I walk up to a funeral and then they open the casket, doo-doo-doo.
They lower him down.
Like it's a music box, bro. And then it closes again and then doo-doo-doo.
I'm not gonna lie. I literally requested that.
Really?
Hey, that's a genuine question. Hey, what you lot trying to die to?
Anime song, really.
Yeah.
That's a sick thought, though. You know, a sick thought and take this into consideration.
Okay,
You know
not
that
die
beat-
to
you
then.
know-
Sorry. Like,
Low key, it should be in.
Sleep to.
Never be man.
oh yeah,
I ain't trying to
yeah.
get people gassed. The fuck? Everyone must be sad as fuck.
Everyone's at my function.
I know my one. I just thought of it. Until we meet again, Dragon Ball Z.
Oh.
That one's up there. GT.
Oh, the way it ended. fam.
Yeah.
Fair. That's
Bro.
a good one.
Mine would probably be one of the Bleach themes where
Yeah,
it's
mine
like,
would definitely be a Bleach one.
Man just jumped in. Mine's gonna be a bleak one.
I'm glad you did it to someone else, fam. I was feeling targeted.
That one was aggressive. That one was aggressive. I didn't even put his hand up to fucking my camera. Man said, yeah, no, my one.
I'll do it myself, fam.
That was
not talking.
aggressive.
Yeah, cool, but
But yeah, the Bleach one, Will of the Heart, where it's like the piano thing where dun dun dun.
Oh, yeah. That was a good one.
Yeah. That's after he loses his powers, fam.
Yeah, I lost my powers if I'm dead.
You lost your face on camera as well. Go on, Crush. Tell us your one, mate.
I so to wrap up this episode, guys.
Bleach, the number one. That would be my song.
Number one.
I wouldn't want people to be sad. I would want people to be happy.
fair enough.
now you be
Yeah.
I think I'd still be in tears, bro. You just have your hand up, like.
we're all in a line here.
Not gospel and that.
Like, dude, like the finger, like the eyes and things.
Bro.
Alright, so just
Yeah, cool. I didn't want.
Imagine that's how you end his
Oh, you
theme,
didn't
fam.
say yours.
Like when he
Oh,
goes
my-
to the
Oh,
ground.
you didn't say
Hey,
yours.
last but not least,
I thought you was first.
No,
That's
I think I did say number one, then he copied it.
so repeat it but louder.
Yeah. Literally, like,
That's why you
that's
tried
a
to
funny
shut up.
thing.
Sharif was like, I need to get in first. I need to get in next.
Also, I feel like any of the a lot of Naruto ones would be funny as fuck, bro. Like, dun, 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 dun. Everybody's dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, God knows how this turned into a music funeral segment, but
We've got to
That's
watch
the
this back
title
if
already.
anything
Yeah,
happens,
for real,
God forbid.
for-
Anime tracks at your funeral.
so I just wanted to quickly ask a couple quick questions just to round off. Of the 4 categories, what is the most important for you? Story, character development, main and side characters, or animation and music and visuals?
I feel like story encompasses the others.
Yeah.
Animation comes secondary, even though it's the whole form of it. But you know, if it's like shit animation, but the story's enough to keep you.
Is
For
it?
example,
I was trying to think, is there the one's like shit animation, but the story's good?
Well, actually, quickly, one of the hot takes I found on Twitter, again, I'll just read it quickly. It was for Jay's one, but I forgot. Someone said on Twitter, as a relatively new anime fan, I would much rather a great animation and an average story. I tried watching Yu Yu Hakusho and couldn't because of how dog shit the animation
Yeah, but that's
was.
them Demon Slayer.
Yeah, I was about to say
enjoyers, bro,
Demon
like-
Slayer. Good animation, shit story.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what a lot of people like these days, isn't it? Like,
Yeah,
same like
because
solo leveling, like
everyone's TikTok
fuck it.
babies, bruv. Man,
They
they've
like
got
solo
15
leveling.
seconds of
They just want moments.
of concentration.
Attention
That's all
span.
they've got, bruv. So they can make their edit, slap it on TikTok, and then everyone get gas. That's it, bruv. Then no one's here for the long stories.
Oh God.
I am. This is,
Yeah, so am I, yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll watch fucking Free Run. Then.
Hey, facts,
Maybe when it's season 4 or 5, then it'll
I'm
be
very
longer,
happy with
innit?
that.
Yeah, it'll be longer than it. Like, what?
Yeah,
Like, only
maybe.
50
Yeah, then you got more to
episodes,
watch.
Okay, so obviously we had 4 main categories. I was gonna come with some others for myself to bring up, but we've talked quite a lot.
Oh, but we've run out of time.
We've had like
It was like half hour overtime, mate.
I was looking at the clock, but I was like, but, when the funeral thing started, I was like, hey, do we have time for this?
Do we have time to talk about you guys there?
But I didn't want to cut. I didn't want to cut someone
Yeah,
off.
cool. Funeral, dead married anyway. Like,
We ain't play no music.
But obviously,
Silence.
factors like peaks, like the peak of a show. Like you can have a consistent show, but it doesn't reach certain peaks. Another one was Power System, which I would have loved to talk
Oh,
about,
that
just
would have been a
because
good
there
one,
are some where the Power System
is that
really,
low-key not in story though?
I think so, but at the same time, like,
Maybe not though.
Yeah, I guess it goes down to how good the writing is and like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
detail.
Yeah, and
I mean,
shown in specific.
And
the
how
thing is, I
important
think
the
a
power
good
thing
story
is.
will make sure all of these elements are part of it. Obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing that is separate from story is animation, I think.
Yeah.
But even though animation is a good way to tell a story,
Like, okay, the best example was actually Berserk, fam. That's an incredible story, but the animation was us.
But people still fuck with it because the story was so good.
Yeah.
Like people are still so
also
attached to it
we
because
need
the story is.
well,
So
that motherfucker
It wasn't that what
back
we were
in
trying
the
to find?
1980s,
yeah,
fam.
yeah, no,
Oh,
no,
okay,
yeah,
yeah.
That man was doing this all with pencils.
Well, Mappa's got it now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mappa's got it now, so
Don't fuck. Damn, bro. These Mappa guys must be looking. It's like the Willem Dafoe. I mean, where he's just looking.
Yeah,
up. He's like another one, fam.
Well, I did that. I feel like I'm going to get clipped for another fucking WhatsApp sticker, bro.
Hey, what's the one like faded bro or something?
Faded take.
Faded take, fam. Okay. Well, I just want to say it's been a great episode. I loved the funeral talk, especially.
Well planned.
Everyone came with their own examples of things. But yeah, you gonna clap now?
that was a good episode.
He didn't
Shree.
Come with
I rate that
anything,
one.
just so you know.
Hey,
Let's not seal it off like that.
Off the dome takes, fam. But yeah, thank you people for watching.
Man came in loaded with his classic days of free and shit.
It's like weekly
These
push,
three
fam.
characters,
Like-
these 3 characters are good. I've said them all before.
Yeah.
These 3 are bad. Free and shit.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
man, that was a good episode, Shree. Thank you.
Well, thank you
well
guys.
done.
Thank you to anyone who's watched this. I mean, in the comments, you can list down any examples you have of good story, good
Yeah,
character
please do.
development.
Facts.
We've had some comments in recent times when they've been writing a lot, fam. I feel bad not bringing it up on episode because it's been like paragraphs at times.
Yeah, we'll dedicate a little segment.
That can be in our Patreon.
Yeah. Although there was one
We don't have a
TikTok
Patreon.
nigga who I didn't want to say nigga fam, but there was one TikTok nigga who called us anime larpers fam.
Hey, yeah.
Hey.
You don't know.
He went there in 2008.
What's your favorite
You
anime?
know what I mean?
What's his username?
I don't know. Hey, fam.
no.
Hey, I'm
Draw him out.
Or put it in the
Hey,
description.
that was just like in the edit we just let me not do
But
that.
no,
fam.
because I'm saying, what is his favorite anime?
I mean, it's probably one of the new gen stuff.
Might not.
Like,
he might
these
be. He
TikTok
might be
guys-
one of them. Like, nah, you don't know anime if you don't know the deepest cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 19.
Oshinoko.
No. Like Fist of the South Star, fam. Like, no, original.
That was the original
Yeah, no,
one.
what I'm saying.
That was cold.
No, I'm
I
saying,
take
but
that.
that's what I'm saying. As like, it's not even Fist of the North, it's Fist of the South. Star. Like,
original
it's the
manuscripts.
original manuscripts that only released in Japan in
After the
1975.
Walkers.
Like,
I
yeah.
don't know this one.
And like, therefore, you don't know anime. You're like, all right, cool.
Your mum's a larper. How about that?
Okay, I pulled up this. Hey, he ain't got. Oh, actually, it's funny. He's got his top 3 in his TikTok bio.
Okay. Oh.
Number 1, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Yeah.
Number 2, Attack on Titan. Number 3, Hunter x Hunter.
So solid.
That's very
I
standard.
can't even hate, fam.
That's very standard,
Yeah,
though.
it's basically, everyone picks them ones. Do you know what I mean?
mean?
Who's the real larper?
Hey, for real, hey,
Who's the real
I was
larper?
like,
mate,
like,
yeah? Who even puts their top 3 animes in their bio?
He does that.
Hey, he put it in
you
numbered
know, right?
order as well, fam. And he put that shit in numbered order as well, fam.
Crazy.
Hey, just a
Right,
disclaimer, yeah, we aren't bullies.
Hey,
This anime is not our personality, innit? Say
Yeah.
less.
hey, Phil. And on that note, let's end the episode.
Yeah,
there.
more comments, please.
Hey, yeah.
You might get drawn out.
Hey, now they might be scared, fella. Hey, thank you.
Thank you very
And
much,
then-
guys.
Peace.
Peace.